Hi there everyone, GuardianE here with another Azur Lane video. The 4th anniversary is upon us on the global server, and this is the time of year where I always like to take a look back and see how far we've come. We've been treated to a cornucopia of gorgeous skins this past year, and as is tradition around here, we're going to use the anniversary celebration as an opportunity to take a trip down memory lane and pick some personal favorites released from 2021 to 2022. So, welcome to my top 10 skins of Azur Lane Year 4 edition. Now, I am going to be focusing on live 2D skins since they tend to be a step above the average skin in terms of overall value. Now, most, if not all of the skins we're going to be talking about today are limited in nature, so they may not be in the skin shop right now, but they will all return during Black Friday in November. So if any of them do strike your fancy and you do want to end up purchasing one of them, that is when they will be available for sure. And just to be clear, doesn't really need to be said, but I'm going to say it anyways, this represents my own personal opinions and tastes, so disagreement from all of you is not only expected, but encouraged. Let me know in the comments below what your top 10 is and why. As a note, for the purposes of this video, we're going to be counting Year 4 as the period from July 31st, 2021 to July 31st, 2022. So despite however amazing I'm hoping the upcoming anniversary skins will be, they're not going to be included in this list, although last year's anniversary skins are in the running. And of course, speaking of the 4th anniversary, please be sure to check out the Azur Lane Anniversary livestream hosted by Yostar, who is sponsoring this video just a few short days away. It is sure to be a great time. So with that, let's jump into the top 10. These are not going to be in rank order. I'm just going to be going through them alphabetically, so let's get started. Aegir, Ironblood's Dragon Maid. Aegir's first skin in the game is an absolute stunner. Dressed as a maid, she's sprawled out on this polished leather couch, front first, her beautiful legs focused and centered in the artwork. Brilliant low-angle perspective teases glances up her rolled-up skirt. Incredible detail as the garters and the stockings sink into the softness of her succulent thighs. Fulsome curves of her backside are exposed, captivating and inviting shadows and shading beneath the skirt, instinctively drawing our gaze. Her top consists of little more than a single flat strap, which does little to cover the underside and top of her generous bust, stretching the seams of that little cloth to its limits. She offers an over-the-shoulder glance at us with sensual glowing eyes. Locks of her extravagant hair are slung over the back of the couch, trailing underneath as well. There's just so much intricate detail to the strands of the hair, the wrinkles in the cloth, the shading on her skin. The animations in this one are both fun and provocative. Since my initial review, they actually updated the skin's already suggestive hand movements, relegating it to the head pat animation, where she does some rather aggressive thrusting action with that finger. The animations are great, whether she's idling on the couch, playing with the Manjuu wedged in her stomach, or hiding behind the couch and sneaking peeks over the top. This skin definitely delivers through and through. Bremerton, Day Off Date. It's time for a day date with Bremerton, and she's dressed up in this tantalizingly short sweater dress. Despite the loose fit of the outfit, her bombastic figure continues to shine through. Her signature cute twin-tail hairstyle is accentuated by the black ribbon accessory, small ends popping up like animal ears. The outfit has these small splashes of pink. The off-shoulder design gives us a glimpse of the strappy ensemble she's wearing underneath, piquing our curiosity as exactly what she's got on going under there. The short skirt reveals the full length of her toned, athletic legs. She's rocking some fun, cute sneakers that match and suit her sporty look. Fashionable handbag, there's a tote in tow to do a little shopping with us. We're currently taking a break and enjoying some boba tea at a small establishment. This fresh design features some really lovely details and really fun animations. Now, whether she's engaging in the boba tea challenge, or secretly showing you what she's wearing beneath that outfit, her furtive glances where she makes sure that no one else is looking during that animation is just really, really endearing. I mean, come on, a day of fun with Bremerton? Who could resist? Charybdis in Red Chamber of Healing. Perhaps a bit of a dark horse pick, here's Charybdis in a Chinese-style dress. The outfit features risque front flaps, a daring low-cut top, bold open stitching on the side, and an aggressively short hemline. She's toying with the flap of her skirt in a very, very tempting way. Now Charybdis fills out this dress spectacularly. Look at the beautiful shading and the details on those stocking-encased thighs, knees, and calves. Her beautiful face, gorgeous, perfectly sculpted legs, tantalizing bust line are an absolute treat for the eyes. The slinky gray outfit reveals every sumptuous curve of her immaculate figure. She has this large, luxurious boa, which adds an air of refinement and grace. The skin does offer some fun ear cleaning animations, which is actually pretty unique. She's just really, really attractive, and the juxtaposition with what she normally wears creates an allure all its own. Enterprise with Windcatcher. Enterprise as a race queen gives us this rare opportunity to enjoy every dip and curve of her statuesque physique. She creates a beautiful profile, crisp silver hair done up in an attractive high ponytail, billowing in the speedway breeze. The race queen outfit is a bold and daring design for Enterprise. The shiny fabric of the outfit is stretched over the soft, supple curve of her chest, pulled tight over her rear, the skirt portion not quite long enough to fully cover the swell and cleft of her shapely backside. Long, milky thighs extend out from beneath the skirt with beautiful shading to accentuate the smooth, creamy skin. I love how the costume opens up at the side, exposing the arch of her back and the cinch of her narrow waist. Those thigh-high boots are snugly encasing and squeezing her long, slender legs, but they also feature some intricate stripes, some race checkerboard patterns, fun star patterns there at the bottom. The skin does show off a bit of the racetrack as well. We have little Manjuu waving their flags, there's an eagle soaring through the sky. Seeing this beauty in motion is splendidly jaw-dropping. The very first live 2D for one of the hallmark favorites of the franchise is a true visual marvel. This Enterprise skin checks all the right boxes. Awadida, my heart enti, this spot is well deserved. Also, definitely bonus points for the Easter egg animation of being able to unzip her top by dragging your finger. That is truly a masterful touch, which also paved the way for future creative interactions with the skins by dragging your finger. Kronstadt, begin the rush. Kronstadt is commanding some troops in full riot gear under this dramatic night setting. The desaturated colors with those flashes of police siren red and blue give it all a decidedly urban vibe. She herself is an absolute spectacle. Unique twin ridge hairstyle frames her beautiful feminine facial features, her steely gaze and icy blue eyes piercing right through your heart. Her long, thin twin tails whipping around behind her in a dramatic wingspan. Her unbuttoned blouse provides a welcome view of her lacy bra and generous swell and contours of her luscious curves. Black leather miniskirt sits high on her slender waist, accentuating her flawless hourglass figure, and the low-angle shot blesses us with a chance to admire every inch of her long, sultry legs, wrapped in the dark, silky fabric of her tights. The animations range from her squad stomping their shields in an authoritative manner, her issuing a variety of different commands through her speakerphone, twirling her handcuffs on her finger playfully, and desperately trying to not show how much she enjoys head pats. Kronstadt looks both soft and supple, while imposing all at the same time, and the flavor of this skin is very unique and very fun. Prince Adalbert in After Hours Service. Prince Adalbert looks fantastic in this Maid skin. Definitely more of a parlor or saloon theming, which I think is really fun. Adalbert is laid back across this bar top, flashing us an inviting smile and a delicious view of her shapely, stocking-encased legs. There's a substantial amount of intricate detail in the shading and the rendering of her calves and thighs here. Fabulously frilly skirt, her pigtails just have these wonderful bouncy curls, full of luxurious volume. She kicks her heels in a very charming, very endearing way. Her silky smooth thighs are on display with those garter straps digging into the soft skin. Absolutely love how she tugs and plays with the straps. The adventurous top is both low cut and has an opening at the bottom, and it's filled to capacity with Adalbert's exquisite curves. Adalbert offers a nightcap, service with a smile, and looks phenomenal doing it. Can't ask for much more than that. Prince Eugen with Final Lap. Another race queen makes the cut. Prince Eugen maintains her signature twin-tail design, but is equipped with a fun and stylish headset in her race queen role. Her beautifully expressive amber eyes almost glow with anticipation. Traditional Iron Blood blacks, whites, and reds all come together here very cohesively. Prince Eugen rocks this Race Queen skin in a way that is uniquely her own, offering a splendid view of her slender midriff, smooth thighs, and the underswell of her substantial bust. She has a cute halter top with an open design at the bottom. She tugs and unclasps the top in a very teasing way. The micro miniskirt has a small racing checkerboard pattern. Long, shiny black boots hug her lovely legs all the way up to the glossy skin of her exposed thighs. She tugs on the straps of her flashy red lingerie, playfully snapping them against the contour of her hips. The animations are all on point here and full of life, full of Eugen's personality, brimming with mischievously teasing qualities. The skin-tight latex fabric stretches taut over Eugen's immaculate bodyline. Her first live 2D was well worth the wait. Reno in Reno Benino. Reno features an unorthodox bunny girl design, using her fancy Eagle Union tech to deliver drinks at the bar. Her eyes have this captivating shade of purple, mirrored in her tie and her bunny ears that are flopping above her. She's bright, cheerful, full of energy, and that combination with her divine figure and enticing outfit is a recipe for success. The strings of the bikini top beneath her shirt are strained against the fulsome curve of her feminine charms. Those fantastic shapely legs are encased in dark stockings, and there are these black leather bands gently squeezing her thighs, emphasizing their softness. She enjoys a glass of wine, swivels in her chair as she shifts her legs in this beautifully hypnotic way, and she's wonderfully expressive through her key animations, such as striking a superhero pose. Reno's suggestive and alluring look will hook you forward, but it's her sunny and warm disposition that will melt your heart and make you stay. Rune in Viridescent Lullaby. Rune looks just lovely, dressed up for the party in an elegant, sleek black dress with a long, thin front flap and thigh-high stockings. She has a lavish, bright crimson boa surrounding her. It features a grand piano in the back as part of the musical theme. Luscious curves are accentuated by the strappy nature of the top portion, and the stockings do their job in creating an eye-catching allure between their dark, silky fabric and her exceptional thighs. With the pattern this year of fan favorites getting their very first live 2Ds, this is also Rune's first, and it was just crafted with such care. What's particularly impressive about this skin are the nuances of the animations, and just how well it captures Rune's personality. All sides of her personality. From the unhinged eyes, to the lovey-dovey looks, to the teasing glances, to how she fidgets and wiggles nervously, tracing her finger along the tip of her glass. The skin just does a fantastic job of bringing Rune to life. Taiho in Sweet Time After School. A decidedly different look for Taiho, but one that is just fantastically done. So much care and attention is taken into every small glance, movement, every shift in her posture. Her flirtatious burgundy eyes behind a cute pair of glasses this time, up front framing her beautiful face. Long locks of her raven hair pooled underneath her. The irony of Taiho as part of the Disciplinary and Morals Committee is certainly not lost on us, especially considering that she appears to be tempting her professor by lying back on these desks. There is this gorgeous shading and detail in her long raven hair, polished shine of her leather bag and shoes, the folds of the crumpled pleated skirt, the striation of the nylon fabric of her leggings as they squeeze her robust thighs and fulsome backside. Speaking of which, there is a hidden Easter egg animation where you can actually tear her stockings by running a finger across. Gotta love it when they add those little extras, they really do go a long way. Her lacy bra is visible through her thin white blouse that's strained against the volume of her immaculate world-class figure. That one button is hanging on for dear life. There's just this wonderful combination of animations and transformations, texting, cat ears, and Taiho herself is incredibly expressive throughout all of them. Watching them is an absolute joy for Taiho fans, and this skin allows you to drink in another side of her. And there you have it, my personal top 10 list of L2D skins lining the sides of the screen right now for the 4th year of Azur Lane. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. Let me know what your list would be. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to click the like button down below, leave us a comment letting us know the types of content that you would like to see. Subscribe to the channel for more mobile gaming content, including Azur Lane videos if you are interested. And until next time, let's protect those waters.